Hey everyone, it's your North Texas Fossil Dude, and I'm out here at the NSR again with my sister. It's been a while since I've been out here. Actually, happy to be here, and it's nice and cool. We were hoping for a little bit more rain. It didn't rain that much last night. Recorded a quarter of an inch here, so got a lot of mud to get through. But area, of course, with not rain, substantial rain for a period of time, not a lot has been washed out or so forth. So we're just kind of hoping and for the best, and just kind of getting out of the house, enjoying the weather. It's only supposed to get to 82 here today, which is really nice. Plus, this cloud covers you can see behind me. But I did actually find something, so let me flip this thing around and show you what we got. All right, so we're going to go ahead and see if you can see it, and I'm going to probably assume you don't, but it's down there somewhere. It's a little, either a toe bone or a small vertebrae, but I'm going to go ahead and let you see if we can find it. It's right in the middle of the screen. This little guy right here. I'm going to go with toe bone on that one. Nice mosasaur toe bone. So we're going to keep looking around. We're just kind of doing a scanning right now. I did bring the sledge in case we need to bust some stuff open, but hey, I'll take this. Anything's better than nothing. So let's go find some fossils. All right, we're on to a decent find number 2. I'm going to show it to you here in a second, but we're in an area where there's a lot of oyster shells again. They're pretty much everywhere. You can just see them bits and pieces here and there. There's another one there. There's a smaller piece there. That one right there. So that's not what I found, though. I did find those, I guess I could say, but see a piece of bone sticking up through the soil here. Can you see it? It's right there. Right here. So we're going to see if that's part of a vertebrae, and it is. Small little vertebrae there. Once again, I was told, and I don't know, I'm not an expert at all, that these actually were probably digested to a certain extent. So that means either a larger animal ate a smaller animal, or the animal died, and then as it's decaying or whatever, other animals are feeding off of it, and sometimes they swallow the bones. But that one's pretty cool. I'll wash it up when I get near some water. There's not a whole lot of water out here right now, but you can see this is just the material that you kind of have to dig through and see if you get lucky. So that's find number 2. Let's go find some more. Okay, still within the general area, but I'm not sure what this is. I'm not even sure if it's a bone. So we're going to take a look at it together. You can see it. It's right there in the middle. It's that dark brown thing right there. Seems a little out of place if you look at all the other colors that are around here and so forth. So let's see what this is, if it's even bone. Yeah, it's bone. That's definitely a piece of bone. You can see it right there. Maybe, I don't know, a piece of a paddle bone. Well, any clues on it, please let me know. Let's see what else we can find. All right, everyone. Kim's over there digging. She found a spoon. Show him your spoon. So that's been her success for today so far. I think I'm on find number 4, other than oysters and stuff like that. And let's pull this thing out of here and take a look. Looks like a vertebrae. About the same size as the other one, actually. Yep, definitely a beat up vertebrae. She's getting a little upset with me over there, but she'll find something. She always does. It just sometimes it takes a little bit of time. So we're going to keep digging through all this stuff and looking around, seeing what else we can find. So let's go see if we can find number 5. All right, I think we are on find number 5, right? You see it? Dark brown, middle of the screen, piece of bone. Don't really think it's going to be identifiable, but we're going to pull it up and take a look. That's let me get that. Whoa, there we go. We're extremely rounded, but it's a nice piece of bone. So Sis found something she thinks over here, so we're going to walk through the mud. We're walking through the mud to see what she found. She might have found a something good. Then again, she might have found another spoon.
I might have found it in rock.
She thinks she might have found a rock. Let's take a look.
Oh,
no, Sis, you found a piece of bone. It is part of a vertebrae, it looks like. Or a really large toe bone. Nice. Well done. No, you keep it. It's yours. It's all muddy. I don't want it.
oh.
All right, let's go see what else we can find. All right. I think I got something really good here. A little excited. So if it isn't anything, I'm not going to show this. But if it is, it's going to be the largest fish vertebrae I found, and I think I've actually seen. But if you look, you see this rock right, where's my finger at? There it is, okay. Right there. You see that dark thing right there? Let's pull it up and take a look at it. Little excited. Little excited. Kim wants to know if I want to use her spoon. No, do not. But check that guy out. Holy cow. Nice. That is one large. Well, is it not a fish vertebrae? Somebody's going to have to help me out with this. I'm going to have to get some. Normally fish vertebrae look the same on both sides, but that doesn't look like it's actually been broken off. So, my first guess is it's going to be a Paleosaurus vertebrae. Holy cow, look at the size of that thing. Awesome. All right. It's been a great day so far, but I think if we left right now, I'd be perfectly fine. So, let's go see what else we can find.
Another vertebrae.
All right. All right, everyone. Kim's right there. Now, when we started this morning, Kim actually talked me into coming out. I thought it was going to rain. It wasn't, or it didn't rain enough, and there wasn't going to be anything to find. And we got in the Jeep and started coming out here. And she said, we need to find an arrowhead, or we're going to find an arrowhead, as I think is what she said. And I made a face at her, okay? Like, yeah, right. Well, can you see it? There's actually a freaking arrowhead down there. The black. And it's right there. Let me get that to where you can actually see it a little bit. There we go. That's a little arrowhead. Whoa, almost dropped it there. That's a little arrowhead. I mean, I guess that part of it is... Man, that thing is having a hard time focusing on that black, isn't it, here? Maybe that piece, it should have been a little longer and broke off, but very happy with that. So, Kim said we would do it, and we actually did. See what else we can find. Well, hey everyone, sure North Texas Fossil Dude doing his final summary here. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. It doesn't really cost you anything to do that. So, me and the sis went out to the North Sulphur River, and I actually didn't want to go once I read that there was no rain, really, just 1/4 of an inch, and that the water level had not risen at all. But she said, hey, I'm up. Let's go. So we went ahead and went, and I'm glad we did. I had a really great time with her, and found some pretty cool stuff, which is the NSR is always willing to give us stuff if you're willing to take the time to look at it. So that's the first time I found a scallop shell out there. You can tell it's in a lighter matrix, so that thing had to come from way upriver, and you can tell it's kind of rounded, kind of beat up a little bit. But that's pretty cool. Then we the one clam steinkern right there in the brown. Then just a bunch of miscellaneous bones. You got a bone there, another bone there. That's looks like it might be a piece of a jawbone. Turn that around a little bit, maybe where some teeth went. And just some more bone pieces. There's another piece of a jawbone. Little bone there. Now, that I thought was a bone. Cleaned it up. Guess what? It's a rock. Yep, I actually brought home another rock. So, another piece of bone. That one's pretty cool. It's got some different coloring to it. See what I can do with that. Maybe make it into a pendant. And then this piece of bone, really beat up. Looks like something just snapped off the end of it. There's that piece that I picked up and said, huh, I don't know what that is. And guess what? Huh, I still don't know what that is. Definitely a piece of bone, though. If you have any clue on that, please let me know in the comment section. There's one vertebrae that I pulled out, beat up, broken up, maybe digested. And if you can tell, this part of the river we're at, it's way downstream. Way downriver, and things tend to get beat up a little bit by the time they get there. There's your, I'm going to go with the toe digit with that one. Well, no. Now that I cleaned it up, you see those two little... no, I'm going vertebrae with that, small vertebrae. And then we have this vertebrae here also. Really beat up, but check out the coloring on that. I mean, that is really pretty. It's going to shine up really well. And then the two finds of the day. This is a big fish vertebrae. I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. I'm not going to try, but I definitely will put it in the comment section. But that's a nice one. It's came off a really big fish. Now, what threw me for a loop is this side, of course, is different looking than that, right? Completely different. They're still saying that it's off of that fish. It looks like just maybe it didn't look like it was broken off right here, and maybe it was. So, but that's pretty cool. And then we found this point. It is got a broken into it there. You can see where it just snapped off, but I'm still happy with it. Looks like an arrowhead. Feels like an arrowhead, so it's an arrowhead. They're saying that's a Gary point. It normally would have the end that sticks out there that actually would go into the shaft. So, very happy with it all. Thanks for watching. Get back out there here soon. And until then, go find some fossils.